Dark green and mysterious, the emerald dragon is bold and loud. Major reveals are happening for a very fated moment in this planet's destiny. I'm seeing a huge tree, bright green, full of life, and this symbolizes the entire Earth all connected and exists as one single being. The tree has hundreds of roots buried underneath the soil, and then there's thousands of acorns growing on its branches, along with even more leaves that eventually fall to the wind. They are a different name for the same thing. The leaves, the branches, the acorns, the roots, it's all a tree. This is a very wide message from the Emerald Dragon.
Now in my third eye, I see the Tree of Life. This tree is known for human connection, self-discovery, and guidance. The Emerald Dragon is now showing me something more sacred, flying high in the cosmos of the universe. Its wings are stretched wide, and a body of light, you and me, we are sitting on its wings. The ride is a smooth ride, as smooth as the glide of the dragon in outer space. It travels with you on the way to a temple floating in space. This temple brings us out of the dark and into this amber-lit temple of stone. And inside, I sense a feeling of interconnectedness, of the unity of existence, cradled in the very center of this place. Some more details that I observe are Babylonian vines and leaves and ivy covering the walls. This place is ancient and immortal. That feeling of the centermost part of the universe returns, and it's a heavy pressure in the middle of my chest. It is the heart chakra, yearning for more, for change. The concept of the Tree of Life is used to explore relationships between celestial beings and human development. I know that is the connection that's trying to revitalize. I see an empty fire pit on the floor of the temple, and it needs to be lit, but with sacred fire, not with flames of timber. The Emerald Dragon gently guides the light beam, which is me and you, away now. A portal of white and yellow beams opens up, and I see us traveling inside an endless tunnel. Does end in an ocean, not on Earth, an ocean on one of Jupiter's moons, Europa. The Emerald Dragon expresses great joy. It loves this spot, and I see it swimming and fishing and enjoying life. The ocean is teeming with life. I'm hearing the words Jade, Judo, and Juno relating to Jupiter itself. But the letter J is significant. Now, the dragon looks up into space. I follow its gaze to a bright star. It's the star Polaris, and it leads us back home to Earth. The dragon's long neck, it curves like a snake or a serpent. I'm watching it form the infinity symbol, and now I see in my third eye the yin-yang, and this is suggesting the dragon means to speak on both infinity and yin and yang. Now I'm seeing the dragon holding a sand timer in its clawed paws, but the sand is liquid gold. There are string-thin streams of this golden fluid flowing out and into space and surrounding the globe entirely. It's wrapped Earth in these golden streams. It's very clear that this gold material represents illumination, showing how light beams of the planet are constantly connected by this string. Now the Emerald Dragon flies away into a space nebula cloud. The red cloud, the red represents the root chakra, and the dragon has left to return to its roots. It's a last message for someone here. Return to your roots. Alright, the signs I wrote down that this is your message: coral reefs, seaweed, diamond-colored oceans, so a pale blue water, piles of books, and more specifically books with old paper, The animals, snakes, elephants, feathers of birds, but birds in general. I picked up on the names Juno, Ruby, and Summer, and then the numbers I wrote down 92, 13, 4, 69, 8, and 7. And one last thing, I saw lots of lush green plant, and I saw a vivid image of tree bark lying in the grass. And someone's going to be walking in nature, and they're going to see that. They're going to see just tree bark lying in grass. That'll be a huge sign for someone.
Alright, if this resonated, like and subscribe for more. The dragons are speaking to me, and will continue to channel them so their messages can be heard. Love, light, peace, 333.